How's it going, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to a brand new episode of our Another SMP. And today, another solo episode because this is actually going up on the same day. I need to get this out as soon as possible because I don't have another upload. So, hopefully you don't mind another episode of the SMP. Now, you could probably tell I'm in full enchanted diamond armor. Been doing a few things off camera, and this is the first of many things I've been doing. You'll have seen there, I've got another death. That was because Dark was in the nether. We were showing him some stuff, and he decided to punch Pigman, and everybody died. That was the gist of it. So basically, Dark killed everyone. So there's now a bounty on his head, a reward of 16 emeralds. He's not on, so I can't go and kill him. But there is a bounty on his head for 16 emeralds. I do believe David put that on the board. We do have a bounty list. I will go to spawn, and I'll show you spawn at some point. So I've been doing some enchantments. I've got a very nice helmet here. It's not really missing much of anything. Everything has got protection 4 on it and unbreaking 3. I do believe this has got respiration, aqua, affinity, so underwater is really nice. We've got a proc 4 breaking 3 chest plate, proc 4 breaking leggings, and we've only got proc 3. We ain't got unbreaking on them, but I do want to get some feather falling. I don't actually have a book for that, but we have got depth strider, so I can move faster in water, which is really, really nice. And I did get a sword, unbreaking 3, sharpness 4, and fire aspect 2. The unbreaking was a level 30 enchantment, which was kind of annoying. And then I got sharpness and that through the books. I've got this pickaxe here, because we did die, and I did lose my pickaxe recently. I think it was when I was AFK. We've got efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, and mending. I don't know if mending works because the efficiency takes too much off before the mending can add it back on. I don't know. I'm very dubious about that actually working. I'm still yet to see that. But we have got a bow here as well. We've got infinity, power 5, flame, and unbreaking 3, which is really nice. I've just repaired it actually. And then I've got some building blocks in my inventory because we're going to be doing a little bit of decorating today. So let me just show you one of the other things which I have in fact been doing. I've been growing some sugarcane. I've expanded my mine a little bit because I was collecting some more materials because I've gone through quite a lot, to be honest. Yes, we've got the fish farm all set up. But a few episodes back, I did go down into my cave and we did find that I had a spawner set up relatively close. Now, funnily enough, this is where David's underground... I can hear zombies. This is where David's underground path goes. That goes between mine and his house. Very, very convenient. We're probably going to do an episode very, very soon. And we're going to set up an entire travel network so we can just get in a minecart. Speeds us all the way to each other's houses. I mean, it kind of makes the nether portal system redundant, but it works. It's cool. It's something we can work on. Now, down here, this is the exact location right under here. Funnily enough, it's so close to my place. To where I have set up a zombie grinder. We did find this in the caves below us. So this is a really, really nice location. It's right close to my house. And it's simply enough. I can't exactly show you. But just here above us, as you can see, you might see a few water drips. Yeah, there's one. But just above us here, we've got water pushing zombies from a spawner into the center. And then they travel along a path here. They get to here. I don't want to break it because there's obviously water and stuff. And there's a water elevator. So water sign goes all the way up 22 blocks. Or 23 blocks, one of the two. Pushes them over. And then he falls down and they'll fall down here. Which we should see in just a moment. And then I can just smash away, get the XP. Very efficient and it works really well. However, I do want to beautify, well, not necessarily beautify, but make this room look a little bit nicer. Which is why I've got some stone bricks here. Here we go. There's one. And I can just punch it a few times and it'll die. Very, very nice. Very efficient. I mean, you have to give it a little bit of time to get going. But you do get some nice XP levels, which is why I was able to get all of this good armor. All thanks to this little contraption. So we're going to beautify this room a little bit. We're going to make it a little bit more, feel a little bit more like home. We've still got my water source here, to be honest. Probably don't need it. And I've got this some chests which I can leave some of the loots down, because I have been trading the rotten flesh to a cleric, which we have at spawn, and I can get emeralds from them. So it's really, really nice. Very, very good. One thing I do want to do is I want to put some stained glass. I want to try and find where the wall is. I'm actually going to try and do that here real quickly. I want to say it's here. Yes, it is. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get glass like this. I mine all this out as I'm going. But I want to get this, and I want to get the water source to go all the way along. See, it is going to bring me out here. Ooh, I forgot I'd about all this. I had forgot about that. Yeah, I'm just going to mine it out real quickly. But basically, I want to be able to see them. I want it to be like a little room here. And you can see them as they... because you need to be near. I'm actually going to put this torch back down on this wall. Just for the time being. But I want to be able to see them. Like this. But obviously, I'm going to fill out the whole wall. Like so. And then I can see them as they get pushed along. I can see it's still working. They go up the elevator like so. And yeah, all that cool stuff. I want it to look nice. So to do all that, we're going to have to... I'm going to have to rip out quite a lot of this. There we go, it's just been pushed down. I want to be able to, you know, clean all this cobblestone up and change most of it to stone brick. This is very easy enough to do over this side because it's just substituting the blocks out. But I want to make it look nice is the objective. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that with all of this, but we'll give it a good go. I'm probably just going to go like this for the floor. Probably keep it all at this level. So everything down here is probably going to be just covered straight up, which is very simple and easy enough to do. I'll leave that torch there in case of anything spawning. I've nothing to actually get up here though. And I am going to need some more torches because stuff is probably going to start spawning down here. Let me just... I'll put that there. Nothing should spawn. Alright, let's see. This is where the water source looks to start. Yes, it is. Okay. So this can all be just turned directly into stone brick. I'm probably definitely going to run out. But all this cobblestone I can just smelt down and... yeah. I know... there it is. I was going to say... there is going to be a leakage in some areas here. I just hope breaking some of these blocks doesn't actually cause any structural damage. Right, these are going to get very loud because they do stack up. I wasn't going to use my sword. The point of it isn't so you use a sword, but cut those levels just off those few that was there. I'm going to set these down over here, and then I don't have to have an inventory full of junk. The cobblestone I gather in there too. But this is what we're going to do. It's going to be a room. Probably going to just go straight up to that height. That's probably what we're going to do. It's just going to be a massive room. And I might even set my enchantment table up down here. Because I don't really have anywhere in the house to set it up. And I think if I set it up down here... I have constant XP, and I can just grind away then, can't I? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just hoping, because this is the back end of a cave, if anybody comes across it, they don't try and like mine through it. I mean, they shouldn't do, because it's a cave system that I've already mined through it all. So I'll probably just open all this up, and then wall it off at an equal... I don't know, might cut that back off and just wall all this off. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Just quickly get this. I could probably actually just snag this bucket of lava here. I could probably do that because I don't need my water source on me right now. Watch me instantly regret those words. Pick that up, and then let's tuck some more of this flooring down. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have the flooring in. And these zombies are just going to be even louder. I could even just cut it off here. And have it run along this wall. That's what I'm thinking right now, just by looking at the size of the room. I don't need it to be a huge, huge room. So maybe if I pick all these up, some have got the ingots in because nuggets in, gold nuggets, because you can smelt down the gold armor that you get from these zombies, which is why I have furnaces down here. I'm thinking of just walling this whole area off. I'll keep that lit, just in case. If I was to, what if I did it here? And walled it off all the way along here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's stick this wall in. So we know we're going to have all this area. And I can have an enchantment table set up over here. These guys are really obnoxiously loud. I am going to make a grinding sword at some point as well. And that's going to have looting and stuff on it. See, I've got the gold armor here. Could put that into the furnace. It'll give me some gold nuggets. And I can transfer those into gold. Which is really, really nice. But yes, I'm going to make a grind sword at some point. So that's going to be a sword that has like looting and whatnot on. And then I can get maximum drops. And then I can turn all those maximum drops that I get into... There looks like there's... Oh, what? It's from the grinder. I was going to say it looks like there's water above us. It's part of the grinder. I just hope me breaking some of this on the roof. Wait, how... Maybe I should slab the roof. I'm thinking of slabbing... Oh, hold on. If I break this, it's gonna... The ground below... it's gonna all seep through. That's what I was afraid of. That is what I was afraid of. I'm just gonna wall this off. Just in case anybody does come across it. It might prevent them from coming any further and disrupting anything. I'm going to light this up because stuff will spawn. And I'd rather it didn't. Right, there's a creeper there. I'd rather him stay over there. And then I'll probably torch up around here somewhere too. I'll put it there for the time. In fact, I can't, can I? Because that is where some of the stone bricks are going to go. I'll put it to there for the time being. This back wall will all get bricked off. Maybe I'll do... I'm trying to think for the roof because I know there is going to be water above this. Yeah. There's water directly above it and that's going to be a real nuisance. It's going to be a real nuisance just to clear that. I mean, I could... I don't know. I'll think about that. I will have a little thing... Oh, gosh. I forgot there was a cave right above us. That can go there. Do I want blocks or could I slab it? And these are really obnoxious. Not going to lie. But it's efficient when you're actually here. 17 levels again already. Very, very efficient. I'm just going to call this in here for the time being because I don't need it. I need that. Anything I don't need can stay in there. I could, to be fair, I could. I knew that was going to seep out there. I could do that. I could even if I wanted to. Oh, not there. I could do that. And then I can see them all. Look at him. He's, looks like he's drowning. I don't know if the baby ones will actually get up. That's what I've noticed. Okay, that's back to that. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Oh, where did the torch go? I'm actually going to put it in the center. Cover more room. More areas. Okay, so this is basically what it's going to look like. Still debating. Probably have the roof as stone slabs. Which I'm actually going to grab here real quickly. Let's see if I can make a couple. Let's make 30. If I was to slab the roof. Because it still looks right. Oh, God. Just me to put one up there. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I need to... You know what? I need to change that top half. Let's change you to those real quickly. I'll get my blocks back when those drop down. And then I can... just fill this in with slabs. And I get more for my slabbage as well. These zombies are very, very obnoxious. It shows it works. It shows it definitely works, which is what I wanted to show. You can see it works. Changing that to stone's going to be obnoxious too. But we'll get there eventually. I could have a little indent like that. That wouldn't be too bad. I could have a little indent and I could just... I forgot about that. I need to put you on the wall for the time being while I change. I'm going to have to change all of these blocks. Oh, I'm okay from here. Okay, from there it's okay. That's good to know. Right, let's fill in this side bit. We might as well get this side filled in. Let me put my torch back on the wall. Because I'm going to keep falling down it otherwise. The wall is probably going to go to there, I'm thinking. If that matches the back. No, we'll get rid of one more. We'll do that instead. That'll be the back wall. And then this little bit here too. That sounds a bit better. I just hope nobody comes across it. Because they'll just dig right through and it'll be like, oh, I wonder what this is. And it's like, you're going to cause damages to my property. So I can do all this side bit over here. I'm going to have a little indentation. Like that. Then we'll... Oh, no. Is the room? The room's equal. Well, it's off-centered. You know what I mean? Thank you. Probably should have thought of this when I was actually building it. Because it's one thing I surely didn't think about. The back wall, yeah, we'll just do... there. Like so. Yeah, I think it's coming along real nicely. And then I could have my enchant room over here. I'll stick the anvils over there too. It's coming along really nice. I am thoroughly enjoying this. Let's make some more... Let's kill some more zombies while we're at it. I like how it's got the AoE. We'll have 30 levels here in no time. Which will be very nice. Extremely helpful. They just keep flowing now. They're just gonna keep coming. Like so. Yeah, I'll probably need a few more. Probably have to turn the majority of what I've got left into stone bricks. Well, into slabs. I'm trying not to misplace any blocks as well, because that's just obnoxious enough. But yeah, you get the gist. You can see what we're doing. I would put the, wait for this to clear. I would put the enchantment table down here, like now. But, I don't know. I need to clear this first before I can do anything. Otherwise, I can't put it down. I hope this doesn't affect any of the spawning. It shouldn't do. All I'm doing is changing blocks. Because I was going to do it on camera, but I had no idea what I was doing, to be honest. So it was just one of them. Oh yeah, I've got thingy on, hasn't I? I need to get some more torches down here. That's definitely something I need to do. But yes, this side of the room is almost done. But that's the style we're going with here today. Which means I will have to change out all of these blocks as well. Just so it's all a linear style. Probably won't get to do all of this today. I know for certain we won't get all this done today. Or in this recording anyway. But I can finish this off camera. Everybody gets the gist of what I'm going on. Let's just quickly do that. Do you not understand how obnoxious you guys are? I was going to leave you all there. What am I picking up here? Sharpness 2. I didn't want to use my sword to do all this. I wanted to use looting, but we haven't got time to do the looting sword today. Which is fine. It's not an issue. I'm just going to finish off what bricks I have in my inventory here. Because then I know how many I'll need. There is actually a zombies spawning below me. Are you kidding me? That's definitely going to impact how many zombies spawn. Because we're in a cave, that is one downfall to this whole system. Stuff's going to still spawn underneath you. They're getting clogged up there. I'm not going to change the backside. It can stay as cobble. Because, you know, I can't exactly get around there either. So I'll probably just change all this if I can. That's going to be the main... Oh my gosh, it's still down there. Let's just quickly clear off this part. I'm not too bothered about the stone and stuff dropping below. This will do us just fine. 11 more blocks. Let's just use what we've got. Oh, I'm one block short that I dug out. Oh, well. Anyways, that's all we've got here. I'm going to use... Where can I put... Don't need to put them on this side. Can't really, can I? I've not got a lot of coal down here. I should have. I'm going to take some more of this up with me. And I'll shove it in the... Let's just go up. Let's get away from this noise. Let me just kill all these, gather the XP off them. Let's chuck that in there. And let's take all of our materials. It's raining. That's marvellous. Let's just... Oh, hold on. Let me put this torch down before anything decides to spawn. Any creepy crawlies. Spiders-wise, probably. Let's head up. I'm going to stick all this in the smelter to cook. And we're probably going to start running down and wrapping up today's episode. Next episode, we'll probably start a grind. I mean, it depends if anybody is up for recording. over this way. Lost my bearings for a second. I'm not sure if anybody is down to record. Well, it'd probably be David. I know David wants to do an episode soon. There's a few people actually who've spoke about doing an episode. So we'll see if we could sort something out. Let me just run down. See if I've got any more cobblestone lying about down here. And I'll chuck them in the furnace to cook. I didn't expect to go through as much cobblestone as I did. Oh, I do. Marvellous. Marvellous, marvellous. That's probably, it's not going to cook all of it, but I'll sort out some more cobblestone. We have got a little bit more cobblestone, but we've got some more stone here, which is really nice. Not going to do this now, but I know I've got it for in the near future. And when I actually want to finish that room, I can go and do so. Let's just make as much as we can. And then, yeah. So we'll start wrapping up today's episodes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed something a little bit different. I don't normally do these buildy type episodes. I'm not exactly the greatest of builders. So it was definitely something new for me to do. But that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see, anything you want us to build, then please let me know down in the comment section below. But for now, I'm going to get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys all next time for a brand new episode of our another SMP. See you guys all then. Bye for now.